We're back! Alright, let me get my phone out. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be going through the flash trial. Hopefully we can get it done in time. I might have to ask my dad to walk the wolf. Since, I want to be, daily life, deadly life. Daily life, deadly life. I want to have like a little bit more of a scheduled thing for it. Alright! Just gonna check in on the stream. Looking good. Last time we ended, robot version of Nekomaru was found dead.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Oh. So, was it the hammer, or was it the pillar? Oh my god, they also locked that door. It's so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? Tied up. Probably had his off switch flipped.
This is just...
No doubt that another killing has happened. I can't deny its truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Yeah, no, it was the pillar that killed him. It's pain. It has blood on it. His blood.
Move.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time. How cruel.
Oh, you still came back to us. Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always a result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? And that means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya.
You.
What? What do you want?
I found dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
You talking
God.
about Nekomaru?
But calm down.
Phew.
It's just a little robot. Since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, last time this happened, it was my fault. This time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
No obligation to fix him for us.
In other words, so
Even like it's a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma file.
Thank you.
Red bean bread and milk.
This is killing one off without a hitch. Besides, when I'm PG, you guys probably won't last long enough for the class trial.
Damn it. I won't forgive you.
Yeah, we gotta regain our... Gotta eat. That red bean bun.
Hey! Hey!
Isn't that wonderful?
I got your energy back. Now let's hurry up and start already!
I'm gonna... However...
Well, what's happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late.
Unbelievable. What are you gonna do? Do your best.
Okay.
Huh? Damn it. Yo.
She has animalistic hearing, which makes sense considering she is a beast.
Huh.
Yep.
Alright, what do we got? Obviously the column that fell on him. But it's probably just gonna say blunt force trauma. How's the death? You like the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered. These limbs are designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body were damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have to be shut down. They're all so small! Wait, when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is that Nekomaru's oil? Okay, so that's what the doors look like. Strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. Oh my god, my pet. Have I checked my pet? Is he shitting everywhere? Shh, clean it. Give her a present, make her happy. Here you go, sweetie. He me. Alright, got what? Here's the weapon. He'll use this to beat up... Maybe not in the way you thought.
Damn it.
I never wouldn't stand a chance. It's impossible. Too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then. I'm gonna do it! It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
Just give up already!
Why?
And there's a hammer. As I'm guessing people will think is the murder weapon, but I don't think it is. It's not even covered in the oil.
How
That's the
cruel.
hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. Is it the weapon? What's the two things? It sounds like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Yeah, that... is that the weapon in the fucking, the puzzle room? Whatever that was? The death room? And so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Nekomaru's robot should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be as damaged, it can only mean protecting Nekomaru didn't hold back. Then it probably wasn't the hammer. It was most definitely the pillar. Oh, I hope the game isn't too loud. I'll turn it down a bit. It might be louder than me. I don't want it to be louder than me. Because my voice is the reason why you guys are here.
Well?
So his head, why did they destroy his entire body, too?
You? What's that mean?
Yeah. Doing a little thoroughly. However, if the game is too low, let me know. Like a noose. Why? Oh, was he tied to the pillar? Maybe? There's anything behind that car? Is this? That's the off switch. Do robots even have insomnia? Does it even work? Yeah. Wouldn't be easy. Oh, let me... Care button. Seems like it had to get broken. This from there, because probably that's where the fatal blow is dealt. So, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood for humans. It's also damage on the chest. I'm guessing Kazuichi is gonna be the one who is most suspicious because he is a mechanic.
Huh? Well?
Rock like fragments beneath Nekomaru's body. You need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are these lots of small fragments like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
Perhaps these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, hardly on top of his body at all. On top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means that they're not that important. Chiaki, we both know that's not even true. Oh.
I see. I see.
Was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Should that be the case this time too? No, that's just in case. In our same building? Well, that's the only thing we could think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Great Tower. It still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
Different colors is because the floor lighting is changing in colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely protection. Yeah, that should be the case. And as decided, the two towers are the same building. We figured this out yesterday.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. What? Why'd they do something like this?
You are right.
It would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Anything I missed?
Then...
Head, chest, wire. Did he accidentally kill himself? No. Can I leave? What else do I need to damn fucking look at?
Leave it to me! Yo!
Early in the morning, you're going that far?
Like...
Come on, you know it's 2, right? You heard that rumbling sound? That was the pillar. Was it an earthquake? I'm just thinking too much. I see anything. It looks like the other thing on the rooms either.
What's that mean?
I think, will you be able to find out anything with that info? That was probably the time of death.
Why?
Lost in thought. Well, final dead room.
So...
Hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence crimes consists of things we've never seen inside this building, does it? As long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building.
Yep. Then...
Is it the life thing?
Well...
You're the one who said the place was dangerous, right?
You...
It's noise, I can't focus at all with all this noise!
It's not like that.
I thought you guys, the sound has been ringing since before the investigation began. Before we get started, was like one of those noise that kids play in like a classroom so that only the teacher, so that we all can hear it but the teacher can't, and we're all laughing and chuckling like, ooh, the teacher's too old, they can't hear it. And then you get that one teacher that's just young enough to go, I can hear that. Turn it off. And then takes the phone.
Hey.
Have you guys ever did that in your schools? You like played the high pitched noise that only like kids can hear.
Then...
That sounds annoying. I don't feel like leaving.
Hey. Yep.
Where are we going?
Well...
Okay, what could that be? Is it the... Oh, is it the phone? Hi, Chiaki.
Yep.
Was he trying to, like, find a way to get out of here? Was he trying to help us all get out of here? Yeah, I hear it. Okay, yeah, that's a... Yep, there it is.
See?
Phones don't usually sound like that.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. Oh, is that you, Fuyiko?
Jeez.
Yeah, on the phone thing, I was getting word that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in the strawberry house? Even if you wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower for strawberry house because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. But The Strawberry Hall door button is broken too?
Bastard.
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Everyone's Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Oh, when I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
Great tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door! So he can split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard!
Well, yeah. Like...
I'm sneezy today. Sorry.
Damn right.
Hey, hey.
We'll be able to investigate. That's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is working too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door is blocked from both sides? There's a silly chain tied around it from the inside, but if the button's also broken outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door?
Yep.
Hey, bastard. Damn right.
What? Oh, now I'm Nagito. Why do I have to be Nagito? That's disgusting.
Jeez.
Listen to you, Nekomaru was killed, right? And that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Everyone here just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
That's what he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Did you call? Ah! Now then.
We're taking plates, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Here's the bonus item.
It's the Monokuma. Do your best.
Ah! Damn right.
What?
Even so.
Okay, so you have to wait till the Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
Fine.
If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. You guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful! Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. God. Okay, so I gotta play as Nagito.
Fine.
Damn right.
Since it means about Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 AM since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once you realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
Nagito just doesn't know when to shut his yap. That is more than true. Every time he decides to open his damn mouth, I just have the urge to tell him to shut up. Because all he does is just talk about hope and despair and how awesome we are and how shitty he is. And I'm getting tired of it.
This too.
Man.
Anyway, hello Raven King. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. How are you doing? And then what was that?
You-
If you knew that, they would be difficult.
You serious? What?
You personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was the sunrise? Was it for that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound.
Huh?
So over here we heard the rumbling too. So it had to be in the tower.
Hey, hey, hey!
I can tell you, he has no hope. It's just lies, he tells himself, and he's just a nihilistic madman. Oh, isn't that true? Oh, man. Hey, hey, hey! In a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. Figured it was near the morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey!
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. I head out from the lounge. I saw Nakamura was back. He was about to go down to the first floor. He had a nice, thick robot ass.
Jeez.
What time? What were you doing during that time?
What? You...
Getting choked up. On what? Murder? Death? All of the shit we've had to go over? Before we got stuff at the writing as what was that all about? Seeing me in the room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Okay, that was the phone.
Hey,
oh, it's not.
What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
That's a weirdly drawn Kazuichi.
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
Fujihiko's actor really gives it his all.
What did you do to me?
Fujihiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up. Huh? Well, yeah.
Andre, coincidence. Coincidence? Hmm?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey. Aw, man. Huh? What's going on?
This pressure.
Not feel like it shook.
Hey,
There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me.
That's obviously wrong.
It's not the important part.
Hey. Also.
What?
Huh?
Oh my god, Doggy-Toe. Now I have to tell myself to shut up. Fuck's sake, dude. He's the worst.
Why, you... Hey!
He was even more worried. Seems like there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rolling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case?
Let's make history.
You have an alibi? An alibi?
I mean...
When we heard that rolling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's from the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Yeah, I get that. Might be too soon to pet it just yet. Maybe sure unless we first got the mystery shining that rumbling noise. Rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Yeah!
Hey. Huh?
On the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. That year there was a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh?
I'll tell you later.
Bastard.
By the time I have there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. What the hell are you talking about, my dude? Oh, he's gonna go check the room. Go to that place for everyone's sake. Yeah, hey, if you're dead, wouldn't be too sad. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, Raven King, how you doing? Hope you're having a fine day. Had 2 video game showcases, each packed to the brim with games sometimes.
Let's make history.
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen
Which
well.
means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumption. Alright, let's go check this room. Oh, the elevator too. Why is it Borkin?
Huh? Man.
On the safety device. Actually, you see that silver icon over under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it and messed with the settings. I'm able to unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway.
Yeah.
They're stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person to use this ever went to the Grape House? Or...
Hey!
stabled on the other side.
You... Huh? Whoa!
We haven't arrived at the 4th island. We're going to explore an island to bring that kind of equipment, right?
You serious? Huh?
Which has a compass. After I fix, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for?
Huh?
God, I'm tired. Like, as soon as I started playing this game, I'm not even bored. Alright, let's go check this room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. Where I searched, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. I might actually stop just before the class trial because I'm actually really tired and I want to rest. So once the investigation is over, I think I might stop. Doors just lock? See, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if I stayed unlocked. In a while, I never expect to see you here. Why are you in such a dangerous place? You're a fool from head to toe. Well, not that care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Could he...
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. No such thing as a human being, he doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being harrowing now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, it's an exciting thing I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope.
Alrighty. Leave it to me.
There's 9 bars, I'll probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode.
Problem.
Is this meant to be like, what was it, 999? Some kind of password.
I got it.
Might be a kind of. It seems to be kind of cipher. No, it's a 9. There's a line on top. That is a 9.
You want me to... Thrills, chills, kills!
No! Looks like a 4. Look, I might even be too tired to do this.
Alrighty.
Three. That's a 5. There's a 3. 2, 3, 9, 7, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, honestly, I'm really tired all of a sudden. I have something thin along. Can I combine anything? I see, look at the numbers, but I watched the news. Oh!
I see.
Is this meant to be north? Oh, that's not a 4. That's just a compass. North is this behind me. 3. 6. 3, 6, 5, 7.
Leave it to me.
What? Did I do it wrong? It looks like a 5.
Leave it to me.
There you go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm like actually falling asleep here. I don't know why.
Enough already.
Open it, cut it open. Okay, we got the batteries. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys. I can't do this. I'm tired. I'm like too tired. Like my eyes aren't able to stay open for some reason. So I'm gonna nap. We made barely any progress on this, but I'm sorry. I don't want to fall asleep during this and disappoint you guys. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a nap. We'll come back to this tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Absolutely. And then we'll finish up the trial, and then we'll end it for that day. These next few weeks, Tuesday and Thursday, I probably won't be able to stream until late in the night, like around like 6 or 7 my time, which is Pacific Standard, because I got a job on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So I'll make sure to change the schedule to accommodate that. However, what else? If you want to follow me, if you enjoy this, if you enjoy my stream, I know I didn't exactly give a great presentation, but I assure you, I think I'm a pretty good person. I think I'm a pretty good streamer. So please, follow, so you can know whenever I'm streaming. Or follow me on Twitter, because I usually do notifications on there as well. And if you really enjoy this for some reason, subscribe and give me some of that money. But if not, obviously, you're fine. Just keep watching, keep lurking, whatever. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was so short. I can't. So, until then, I'll see you guys next time.